Hi, my name is Yasu from Japan, and in my video I do hitorigoto, which means talking to myself in Japanese. So today I wanna actually answer into one of the questions that I received, which is I take Effexor Venlafaxine as well, but nowadays I get easily irritated or get angry so easily at those small things. Does this happen to you? That's the question that I have. And then my answer based on my experience is not really. And there are two reasons I say not really. One is that because for me, major part of the side effect that I dealt with is a sleep issue. So ever since I started taking the Effexor, um, it really helped me to have the feeling down and those other depression symptoms under control really easily from the beginning. However, I I started to have a big major sleep issues, and then it was not easy for me to find the right combination of the medications to have it under control. And because almost every night I couldn't get enough sleep or good night's sleep, so in the daytime I didn't have that much energy to be even irritated or get angry at something, and which means that I really didn't get to enjoy the benefits of the effects and venlafaxine for the increase the energy and then like having more interest in the activities and so on, which Effexor is designed to provide because of the sleep issues. That's why I said not really. The second reason that why I said not really is because if I look at the after everything I have control, I can sleep well with the medications, and now I am actually in a phase of the start tampering of the venlafaxine and Effexor. Do I get irritated or do I get angry at something easily? The answer is not really, again, because that is not in general how I deal with those unpleasant situations. So even before everything happened, my way of dealing with those kind of situation, from my perspective, I feel such a waste of my energy and then my time, and then just simply not worth dealing with. So whenever I feel that something is gonna irritate me or something is gonna make me really angry at, before that happens or it really gets me, I simply remove myself from the context. So like I don't really get involved directly. Yeah, but that means at some level, I think I'm already irritated or I'm already angry, but it's just I don't get to the level of showing it because before getting to the level, I just simply removing myself or like not putting so much efforts to deal with the situations. And then like I have spent years of formulating how to cope with everything, kind of like the automatic way of doing so. Having said that, that's exactly what I have been doing still. And then I can really, if I really look back or ask myself or like reflect myself on what have I done, then I can really say that I'm actually taking those measurements to prevent myself from getting into those situations where I can get irritated or angry at. So that means maybe I also suffer from this side effect of Effexor that makes people irritated or angry easily. I'm not sure. That's why I said not really. And then, of course, that's one of the major things that the doctor's concern. Because my doctor kept asking me, "Oh, it's great that you don't feel down that much. You feel more stable. But what about your mood? Do you get irritated easily, or do you get angry easily?" And whenever he asked me the questions, I said, "No, not really." But now, when the question was given to me by someone on my YouTube channel, I asked myself, then maybe it has happened to me. But it's just that my way of dealing is more, in a way, proactive, I can say, but not a good thing though, because um, dealing with that proactively, which means cutting off beforehand, less involvement, which is a very cold action, I must say. But because my doctor kept asking me, genuinely concerned that I might actually have those effects by Effexors and Venlafaxine, which means that anyone who take Venlafaxine and Effexor can expect that kind of symptoms. So if you suffer or you experience that, please consult your doctor, because that means maybe Effexor is not really suitable for you or your conditions, or there is more comprehensive way for you to actually deal with your conditions so that you don't get easily irritated or angry at the people, because overall being irritated or being angry easily at something, it's just not going to help you to get better. If anything, it just makes a lot of things worse for you and for those people who really love you and then involves your life. So that's my advice that I can share based on my experience. But it is a very good question, and it's something that we all of us should really pay attention to. So hopefully you find this my experience some way helpful, so that you can actually watch out more proactively. But again, I always say the same thing. Even though we take the medications, the same medications, our bodies responded to it differently. That's how mysterious the body is. Human bodies are. So do not please underestimate how you would respond to it, or do not take what doctors say for granted, or do not take what I said or what other people share with you for granted, because most likely how your body would respond to Effexor would be different from how I have been responding to it. So yeah, anyway, as always, how I actually end my video is, please take care of yourself, prioritize yourself, so that you don't have to deal with things that I've been dealing with, and then you can really enjoy your life, because I really don't want you to go through the same thing that I'm going through right now. It's just not worth it. So please take care. For now, Jane, bye. Bye.